Hello and welcome back. Have you ever had a project that you've been procrastinating on because in order to get that project done, you had to get another project done? And in order to get that project done, you had to get another project done? I have a project like that right now that I'm working on. Right behind me, maybe you can kind of see it, is a frame for a fence. And I have all the boards for that fence, but I haven't had the time to get a project done before putting the fence boards up because there's another project that has to be done before that. So let me show you what I'm working with here. Here's the frame for the fence that we're going to put up around our hot tub area. We've been working on this outdoor oasis, if you will, for probably the last 4 or 5 years. Little by little, we've been getting more done. And yeah, we got the hot tub stuff done this year. And actually, it was a free hot tub that I completely rebuilt. And it's been good. We made sure everything was good to go before we put this fence frame up. And I made sure that there's enough room to work on the tub if needed, even with the fence in place. But over here, we've got the fence boards. These were actually delivered about 2 months ago. And I've got some 2x4s on top, but that's for an inside project. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here is, what I wanna do here is, I wanna take out a bunch of this grass here, and I wanna put rocks. So I'm gonna put rocks like here. And what I wanted to do was kind of dig out that sod and the dirt, lay some fabric mesh down, then put the rocks on top of that. This concrete pad that the hot tub is on is actually pitched quite a bit away from the house. So the water will run this way or it'll run this way. And I'm thinking if I can have rocks under there, that would be a good way to have any watershed go there without flooding the yard. But additionally, then I don't have to weed whack underneath of it, because right now what happens when you weed whack underneath of here is a lot of the grass ends up going onto the hot tub, which is really irritating. It also goes onto the concrete and it gets stuck to the concrete because the grass always holds moisture. So I'm gonna put my fence boards up after I get that dug out, but before I get that dug out, I have to get rid of this dying lilac over here. And this is kind of part on my property, part on the neighbor's property. Turns out someone in their family is allergic to it anyway, and we just think it's time to go. So what I'm gonna do is pull out this lilac bush, and then when I dig up all of the other grass, dirt, and sod from over there, I'm gonna fill the hole that the lilac bush leaves. And how am I gonna pull this lilac bush out of the ground? Well, that's what this video is about. My tools needed for this project are gonna be pretty simple. I have two 30-foot straps, one here, and I have a, I don't know if you call this a clevis, but this will go into the hitch receiver on the truck. I'm gonna wrap the strap through here. I'm planning to wrap one strap around that lilac and kind of utilize it as a choker chain, and then I'll put another strap through the loop on this strap to go back to the truck. And I'd really like to have the truck on the pavement to get the maximum pulling traction, but first I'm gonna try it on the grass and see what'll happen. We have to redo our yard next year anyway. You can see there's already a bunch of divots in it, and I wanna get my robot mower back out in force for next season. So I'm planning on redoing the yard anyway, so if that gets damaged, it's not a big deal. However, I don't want to make such huge ruts that I'm kind of burying the truck. So I'm gonna get everything ready here and we're gonna see what happens. So my purpose of wrapping it through like that is to act as kind of a choker. So as the strap gets pulled more, it'll be getting tighter around all those branches and then hopefully not slip off. Okay, so I've got both straps hooked up here. I might be able to just try it with one set of straps. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'll try it. I think I'll try it with both first and we'll see where it goes. All right, I got the truck up on the curb like this. I really don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is just gently pull, get some tension on it, and get all 4 tires flat on the pavement. And then we're gonna give it a tug and see what happens. All right, so that actually worked a lot better than I had thought it was going to. There's a little bit of stuff left over here, part of the thing that didn't want to give way, but there was some decent sized roots here too, I guess. I don't know. I think it's pretty impressive. So what I did was I pulled it until I got onto the road, and after I got onto the road, I was still in 2-wheel drive. I wanted to stay in 2-wheel drive until I had all 4 tires on the ground and I was straight with everything. So basically, once I started spinning in 2-wheel drive against the curb, then I put the truck into neutral, then put it into 4 low, and then really kind of laid into it a little bit to get that thing yanked out. But that worked out really well. Here you can see where I started to spin on the curb. But yeah, now I just got to figure out how to get this thing loaded up and out of here. I'm gonna get this strap put away and take the clevis back off the truck, but that seemed to work quite well. Nice. Well, I guess this will be a project for another day. Well, I almost have this project done. As you can see, I just broke my shovel. So I got the majority of the project done though. We got the shrub pulled out and out of the way. I've got a little bit of stuff left here yet to pick up out of there, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to go get a new shovel and maybe try a different approach to getting that out of there. But this thing weighs a lot more than I thought it would. It's pretty heavy to move around, but I at least got it off the sidewalk. I got it out of my yard, and now I'm gonna work on the next step in the next video before I get the fence panels up. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.